Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to recreate this vampy fall makeup look perfect for the holidays. This would be great for Thanksgiving, Christmas, even New Year's, with that pop of color on the lip and the glitter on the eye. To get started, I'm going to start with the eyes. So let's prep with the eye using an eye primer, and I'm placing this on the lid up to the crease. Now using the Soiree Diaries from Pure Cosmetics, I'm going to first take the shade Gala, and this is a very light, neutral, matte brown shade. I'm using this as a base, placing this on the lid, but focusing on the outer V. Then right over top, I'm going to apply Splurge, and same thing, I'm going to bring this onto the lid, starting at that outer crease, tapering my way in. Then using a big fluffy brush, I'm just going to quickly blend this out. Now taking the darker, warmer toned matte shade here, this is Stunner. I'm going to be a bit more precise, focusing on that outer corner with a smaller brush, and again, blend inward. I will have all the brushes and all the products listed in the description box if you guys want to shop them or know exact names and brands of them. Then taking what I have left over on my brush, I'm going to blend inward in the crease all the way into the inner corner. And you really want to blend this out. If you have an area that's too harsh, you can take that Gala, the original first shade, and really buff those areas out to soften them. Now, over top of that, we're going to take Snazzy. It's this matte, darker purple shade, and I'm pressing it into the outer V. I really want to focus this color in a certain area. Then lightly, with a very light hand, I'm going to blend this inward right over top where we applied Stunner. I am using a smaller brush to do this, that way that area has the focus of the color. And I'm really using a very light hand with this, with lots of blending. Moving on, I'm going to take my Tarte Toasted palette and taking the shade S'more. This is a very light beige matte shadow. I'm going to use this to buff and blend to soften the edges, mainly underneath the brow bone. Now using my Wander concealer, this is a dual end concealer. One side is a radiant finish, the other is matte. I'm going to use the matte side with a very teeny tiny brush to lighten and clean up the inner corner and lid. This is basically going to act as an eraser to really camouflage the shadow we applied in certain areas. So it's sort of like a triangular shape. You're going to focus the concealer on the inner corner and then again lightly bring this out onto the lid, slowly tapering top to bottom. Then right over top of that, I'm using Candle, and this is a shimmery champagne tone, and I'm using a shader brush for this to really pack that pigment on top to keep the inner corner very light and bright. Doing this step really brightens up the eye, and it is beautiful when the light catches it. Now using Fireside, this is a chocolate brown with a slight purple tone to it. It is matte. I'm using a very tiny brush, focusing this on the outer corner, almost creating a liner with it, so creating the shape of a winged liner right up and out of that outer V. Now I'm going to fill in the shape and color of my brows quickly. Then again, using that same matte concealer, I'm going to clean up the edges on top and bottom. This is going to really define the brow and also to help highlight underneath the brow bone. I'm going to prime my face using the YSL Blur Primer. Then right over top, I'm going to take my Bare Minerals Bare Pro Foundation and apply this all over. To conceal, I'm now using the other side of that dual concealer. So again, this is going to be the Radiant Luminous finish. And I'm going to place this on all my highlight areas. So my T-zone and underneath the eye in that upside down triangle shape. This will help to bring definition by highlighting the face, as it is a lighter shade than my actual skin, but also help to conceal, especially the dark circles or any fallout from the shadow. To contour and bronze, I'm using the Kevyn Aucoin Volume 2 palette. I'm going to take the sculpting powder and chisel out those cheekbones, the sides of my nose, my jawline, and forehead. Then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Too Faced Born This Way setting powder and place this on any area that I get oily. So that's typically the forehead, the sides of my nose, and I also like to use this to set underneath the eye. To highlight and strobe my face, I'm going to use the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek. This is a pearlized finish. It's beautiful. It really bounces off the light. I highly recommend these. They're so pigmented. This shade is called Flexitarian, and I'm placing this on the cheekbone, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, and Cupid's bow on my lip. Now to really smoke out the eye and create a blended liner look, I'm using Glitzy from that Pure palette again, and I'm placing this underneath the eye so that lower lash line 3/4 of the way in. Now using Stila Liquid Metals, I'm going to use this to create the eyeliner. This is in the shade Smoky Storm. And using a very teeny tiny brush, I'm going to create a winged liner. I wanted to incorporate a little bit more gold, so right over top of that liner, I'm also going to apply the NYX Loose Glitter, and I'm just pressing this right on top. Now I'm going to apply my false lashes. These are the Always Trending Bold Lash. Then to finish up the eye, I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics black eyeliner pencil on the waterline, corner to corner, on top and bottom, and my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. To finish the face, I'm using my Urban Decay Quick Fix Setting Spray and just lightly spraying this on all over. And to finish the entire look, I applied my MAC Rebel lipstick. So that is everything for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love the way the eye turned out. It would be perfect to wear with so many different lip colors, including nude. I just really liked to add that pop of color on the lip for something different and fun. It also helps to bring out the slight purple tones in the eye. If you guys have any other questions, be sure to read the description box or comment below. Don't forget to make sure you are still subscribed to my channel. If you enjoy my tutorials, please give this video a thumbs up. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next video.